Hello children, myself Shubhai Patil Kulkarni. I am going to continue quadratic equation chapter. So in that 10.1 exercise, second main. 10.1 exercise, the second main heading is represent the following situations. Represent the following situations. The following situations. In the form of quadratic equations. Okay. The first question for this mean the area of rectangular plot is the area of a rectangular plot. Is 528 meters square. 528 meters square. The length of the plot. In meters is 1 more than twice its breadth. Okay. We need to find the length and we need to find the length and breadth of the plot. But the heading is represent the following situations in the form of quadratic equations. Just the heading is I have to represent the given statement in the form of quadratic equation. So according to the question, the area of rectangular plot is 528 meters square. So what is the formula to find out the area of a rectangle? Area of a rectangle is length into breadth. So just one rough rectangle I draw. So area I know. The length of the plot is 1 more than twice its breadth. So let the breadth be x I will consider. So the breadth of rectangular plot be x meter, and then length it becomes length of the plot is 1 more than twice its breadth. 1 more than length of this plot is 1 more than twice its breadth. So 1 more than twice its breadth. So area of a rectangle will give 528 children. So according to the question I can write it area of a rectangle is equal to formula we know length into breadth. Okay. Here breadth what I have taken x. Let the breadth be x. Let the breadth be x meter. Breadth be x meter. Then length it becomes according to the question. Then the length is 1 more than the twice its breadth. Okay. So now area they gave 528 meters square. Length is 2x plus 1 into the breadth is x. Multiply now 528 is equal to 2x into x is 2x is per children, plus into plus plus the next term as it is. That constant you take it this side, it becomes 528. That is minus 528. This statement, this equation is in the form of standard form of quadratic equation. Power 2, power 1 and the constant. Just they told for us to represent the following situation in the form of standard form of quadratic equation. So we represent it in the form of standard form of quadratic equation. So afterwards we have to find out length and breadth, means we can solve by factorization method. But according to the setting, this is the answer, children. Okay, write down. Children, the next question in this way. Second question in second way. The product of two consecutive positive integers is 306. We need to find integers. Okay. Actually, we need to find the integers, means we have to solve it. But the heading is represent the following situations in the form of quadratic equation. The product of two consecutive positive integers is 306. So we don't know which are those positive consecutive integers. Children, consecutive integers means one after one integers. That is also positive integers. Positive numbers one after one number. So let the two positive consecutive integers be x and x plus 1, one after one. If it is x, then one number, if I add next number, you are going to get. So generally we consider that the two positive consecutive integers be x and x plus 1, children. So the product of these two, x into x plus 1 is 306. So multiply x into x is x square, plus into plus plus, x1s are x, this 306 you take it this side. So this is the actually answer what they asked for us in the heading. So this is according to standard form of quadratic equation, power 2, power 1 and the constant. So here you have to find out the value of positive consecutive integers, means by splitting method or by factorization method you have to find out the value of x. But according to the question, only I have to represent in the form of standard form of quadratic equation. So we have done in the form of standard form of quadratic equation, children. So write down. Third question is this. Third question. Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. Older than him. The product of their ages. 3 years from now, 3 years from now will be 360. We would like to find find. Rohan's present age. Okay. So now Rohan's mother is 26 years older than. Actually, we don't know what is the age of Rohan's also. Let the Rohan's age be. Let the Rohan's age be present age. So you can write it present age of Rohan's be X years. Rohan's present age be. Present age be X years. Okay. Then his mother's age according to the statement. Mother's age 26 years older than him. X plus 26 years. Okay. The product of their ages 3 years from now. 3 years from now. 3 years from now means Rohan's age, it becomes Rohan's age X plus 3 years. Mother's age it will be X plus 26 plus 3 because 3 years from now age it increases to 3 years. So then it becomes X plus 29. 26 plus 3 is 29 years children. So then 3 years from now will be 360. The product of their ages 3 years from now will be 360. Product of their ages. The Rohan's age and the mother's age. Product of their ages. That is X plus 3 into X plus 29 is equal to 360. Now you multiply and write it in the form of standard form of quadratic equation. X into x square plus 29x, then 3x, 3 into x is 3x, then 3 into 29, that is 3 9s are 27, 2 it remains, 3 2s are 6 plus 2 is 8. So this is equal to 360. Now the like terms, power 2 term, power 1 term and the constant. So power 2 term is only 1 and the power 1 term is 2 are there, 29 plus 3, 32 x plus 87, 360 you take it this side, minus 360 is equal to 0. Constant values you simplify now. X square plus 32x minus the bigger number sign is minus. In 360 you subtract 87 children. 10 minus 7 is 3. 5 15 minus 8 is 7. 273 is equal to 0. This is in the form of standard form of quadratic equation. Okay children. They told in this heading, in this main heading, represent the following situation in the form of quadratic equation children. So we have written in the form of quadratic equation. Okay children. We have to solve means for the value of x we have to solve by factorization method. Okay children. Right now. Children, fourth question in this main. Fourth question is a train travels a distance of 480 kilometers at a uniform speed. If the speed had been 8 kilometer per hour less, then it would have taken 3 hours more, 3 hours more to cover the same distance, to cover the same distance. We need to find the speed of the train. The speed of the train. So what we have to find out? Just see the question here. A train travels a distance of 480 km. So a train is traveling the distance. We know the distance from this question. It is 480 km. Okay. A train travels a distance of 480 km at a uniform speed. If the speed had been 8 km per hour less, then it would have taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance. We need to find the speed of the train. So what we have to find out, that only I will take as let the uniform speed of train be, speed of train be x kilometer per hour. Okay. So already we know what is the formula to find out the speed. Speed is equal to distance traveled divided by time taken. Speed is equal to distance traveled divided by time taken. This formula we know to find out the speed. Distance traveled divided by time taken. Time taken to travel that much distance. Okay, in symbolic form, S is equal to distance traveled divided by time taken. I can write it. When the distance traveled is same only when the speed, time taken by the train to cover the distance. That is, time it will go here and speed it comes here. I am interchanging now. Time taken by the train. Time taken by the train. Time taken by the train. By the train. When the speed is x minus 8 kilometer per hour, 8 kilometer less, is equal to time taken by train when the speed is x kilometer per hour. See now, when the according to this formula I can write it, the distance traveled is same, that is 480 kilometer. Divided by when the speed is less than compared to x kilometer per hour, x minus 8, the time taken when the speed decreased to 8 kilometer per hour, that time what it has taken here, it has taken the time to travel the same distance with the speed x kilometer per hour. For this time, compared to this time, it takes 3 hours more when the speed is decreased to 8 kilometer per hour. So this is the time taken by the train when the 8 kilometer per hour speed is decreased. That is equal to the time taken by the train with the speed, uniform speed x kilometer per hour. This time is equal to what it is to take the time to travel the distance 480 kilometer with the speed x kilometer per hour. For that time to compare, if you compare 3 hours more it takes when the speed is decreased to 8 kilometer per hour. So according to the statement we have to write the equation. Now we have to simplify now. So I take it this side, 480 divided by x minus 8 minus 480 divided by x is equal to 3. So take LCM here, x into x minus 8. So then it becomes, so x is here, x minus 8, 480x if I will multiply. Here 480 into x minus 8 is equal to 3 children. In this manner we have to write the equation and we have to simplify now. So after simplification I am going to get the equation, that is standard form of quadratic equation. Like this way we are going to get it. Right now. So here after that step 480x minus 480x minus into minus plus multiply 480 into 8. 8 0 0 0 8 0 are 0, 8 8 are 64, 6 it remains, 8 4 are 32 plus 6 is 38 is equal to, okay, divided by x into, that is x square minus 8x is equal to 3. Cross multiplication we do it. Minus 480x plus 480x you get cancelled. If I cross multiply, then 3 into x square minus 8x is equal to 1 into 3840. So multiply now 3x square plus into minus minus 3x are 24. Then you take it this side, minus 3840 it becomes is equal to 0. So now all these numbers they have common factor 3 means if I divide by 3, then I am going to get x square, 3x are, 3 1s are, 3 2s are, 3 8s are is equal to 0. This is in the form of standard form of quadratic equation. So this main they told for us to write in the form of standard form of quadratic equation. We have written in the form of standard form of quadratic equation, children. Okay, children, we have to solve for x case by factorization method. We have to solve it. But according to the question, this is the answer. This much is the answer. Okay, children, practice daily. You will become perfect.